Hello and welcome to the section 3, Laugh and Be Happy. We all know that laughter is a priceless medicine, but sometimes, somewhere in our mind and heart, we feel that there is nothing to laugh and be happy about. On Sunday evening, as I sat in a restaurant, enjoying my tea and the company of some friends, the sound of giggles and laughter drifted over from the next table. I turned to see what was happening. There on the table sat a family with two teenage daughters who were laughing and giggling. The mother grew more and more impatient with the girls' inability to control themselves. After some time, with a stern expression, she said, "Girls, that is enough laughing for today." The girls, however, tried to convince their mother that they were using up their quota of laughter reserved for Monday. Anyway, they said, "We won't be able to laugh as much tomorrow because we will be in school." It seemed to me that the girls almost said, "We don't have to ration our laughter and we don't have to wait to be happy." It was then I realized that instead of waiting for things and events around us to make us happy, we must find them. All of us know that laughter is good for us, but we often feel that there is nothing to laugh about. In this situation, try some laughter techniques. Think of events, places, things and people that make you laugh. Keep your eyes and ears open for things that can inspire laughter. Most important, learn to laugh at yourself. Remember and tell a funny or embarrassing story about yourself. Laughter should be for happiness. Your happiness and other people's happiness. Laughing at other people's shortcomings, misery and sorrow or to disturb and distract others is not laughter. It is rude and cruel to laugh in such situations. Always keep in mind, laugh with others and not at them. Take a healthy dose of laughter every day. It is said that a child laughs almost 400 times a day, while an adult laughs only 15 times a day. This is a matter of concern as we are not using up our quota of laughter. Laugh. You can laugh at least 400 times a day. Doctors and healthcare professionals are finding that laughter is indeed the best medicine. Laughter often helps reduce high blood pressure. It relaxes the whole body. A good hearty laugh relieves physical tension and stress, leaving the muscles relaxed for almost 45 minutes. Laughing is a good exercise for your heart. It improves the function of blood vessels and increases blood flow, which can help protect you against a heart attack and other heart problems. A good belly laugh is an excellent form of internal jogging. Believe it or not, but a good laugh is excellent for forgetting aches and pains. When we laugh, our body releases endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, thus giving us temporary relief from pain. Laughter also boosts our immune functions by increasing disease-fighting proteins. In other words, laughter strengthens our immune system. The immune system is what protects us from many diseases. Hence, laughter improves our resistance to diseases. Laughter forces out more air from our lungs than during normal breathing. Following a laughter bout, a quick inhalation occurs, filling the lungs once again to normal capacity. Another laughter bout may then follow. Now imagine how, with every laughter about, the lungs are emptied and oxygen taken in. Laughter, therefore, is a priceless medicine, free, easily available, easy to use, and without any side effects. Happiness. One day, Hodja Nasiruddin was walking to town. On the way, he saw a man sitting gloomily under a tree. Hodja asked him what the matter was. "Oh," said the man with a big sigh, "life is quite boring. I have money, there are no troubles, but nothing brings me joy. I am bored and spiritless. I took this trip to find if there is anything that would interest me, but so far nothing has." Suddenly, Hodja snatched the bag from the man and ran off. He ran down the road swiftly, as he was familiar with the countryside and knew all the shortcuts. He had an upper hand. When he judged he was far enough, he put the bag down on the roadside and sat at a distance waiting for the listless man. After a while, the helpless man turned up looking anxious and distressed. He was upset as he had lost his bag. On seeing his bag on the roadside, he perked up and started shouting with joy. "That's one way of giving happiness," said Hodja with a smile. Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless you.